You've done everything they told you to do. The degree, the resume, the interview prep, the LinkedIn optimization, and yet, rejection, rejection, rejection. You start thinking, is it me? Am I not skilled enough? Did I choose the wrong field? Okay, pause. Let's stop the self-blame right there, because the data, yes, actual data, shows something much bigger is happening. This struggle isn't your fault. It's structural. It's global. And it's hitting young people harder than any time in the last 40 years. Let's start with the big picture. And yes, let's look at the data. Across the US and the UK, job seeker confidence has collapsed. In the US, the unemployment rate is 4.4%. In the UK, youth unemployment jumped to 15.3%. Economists from the S&P Global and other major institutions all point to the same conclusion. The job market hasn't softened, it has jammed. Too many people applying, too few real openings, and hiring systems that were never designed for this volume. So let's break down the 3 real barriers, the ones truly blocking you. Entry level used to mean we train you. Now it means already trained, please. Let's look at the numbers. A study found that between 2022 and 2024, the share of genuine entry-level listings dropped nearly 7% per million postings. Worse, 35% of entry-level roles now demand 3+ years of experience. Why? This goes back 40 years to the shareholder value revolution of the 1980s. Companies learned one magic trick: downsize, outsource, hire cheaper. Training became a cost, not an investment. And young workers? Collateral damage. This isn't just American. In the UK, Indeed reports that 62% of entry-level job postings now require prior experience. So no, you're not imagining it. Entry-level simply doesn't exist anymore. Okay. I know what you're thinking. Fine, at least a human will see my resume. Nope. Let's talk about robots. Applicant tracking systems, ATS, filter your resume long before a person ever reads it. And here's the scary part. 88% of employers admit their ATS filters out qualified candidates due to rigid keyword rules. Let me repeat that. 88%. Basically, a mistake in formatting or missing keyword can end your application in 0.8 seconds. This is what economists call an algorithmic bottleneck. The software's overwhelmed, so it becomes over-aggressive. And if that wasn't enough, the AI shock. We are also living through the first real AI hiring freeze. Not layoffs, freezes. A Goldman Sachs analysis estimated that generative AI could affect 300 million full-time jobs globally. Early career software developers? Hiring down double digits since late 2023. Customer service? Chatbots replaced the bottom rung almost entirely in some sectors. This is happening in the US and the UK too. AI may slow entry-level hiring before lifting productivity. So yes, the bottom of the ladder is missing. Now here's the part everyone argues about. Is this the economy? Inflation? Government policy? Trump tariffs? Immigration policy? Interest rates? Let's cut through it. Short answer, all of it, but not equally. New hiring has slowed across nearly every sector. Economists at Goldman Sachs point to one core reason: we're unwinding the COVID economy. During the pandemic, stimulus was huge. Rates were zero. Labor markets were extremely tight. Job hopping was easy. Remote work expanded opportunities. All of that is reversing. In the US, job postings are down 30% from 2022 peaks. In the UK, vacancies have fallen for 3 years. Trump's tariffs and immigration shifts add more uncertainty, especially for more reliant industries, causing firms to delay hiring. So you're feeling this because we have moved from the easiest job market in modern history to one of the hardest in a very short time. Economists call this a labor market whiplash. Alright, tension break. Because yes, there are solutions, but you need to hear the realistic ones, not the influencer ones. Step 1. Build a plan today. Not a 10-year plan, jobs are changing way too fast. Focus on one portfolio, one skill, one project you can show, one person you can learn from this week. Step 2. Prove your skills, don't declare it. Employers now trust portfolios more than degrees. Practical proof beats credentials. Google, IBM, and many states, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Utah, remove degree requirements entirely. Step 3. Use networking to skip the ATS. Job seekers are explicitly advised to leverage targeted networking to skip the line when trying to stand out in the currently competitive job market. That's why professionals rely on networks, not job boards. Step 4. Consider the trades. Electricians, plumbers, welders, these roles are in high demand. The Bureau of Labor Statistics project electrician demand rising steadily over the next decade. Millions of young people are skipping these paths, which means opportunity. The real reason you're struggling. Let's zoom all the way out. We're not in the largest gap between overall unemployment and graduate unemployment in 40 years. The ladder hasn't disappeared, but the bottom run has. This isn't the worst job market ever, but it is the worst for people starting out. We're in the messy middle, the transition from the knowledge economy to the post-AI skills economy. Economists agree. First comes the disruption, then comes the creation of new roles. Your job now? Survive the disruption. Build the proof of your value and stay adaptable long enough to catch the upswing. So tell me, what has been your toughest experience in this job market? And do you think AI will eventually help or make things even harder? Drop your thoughts down below. Let's see what the data and your stories reveal next. Like, comment, and subscribe. More macroeconomic breakdowns coming soon.